It'll be a little boring if you're joining online, but oh my God, this screen has been driving me crazy. This screen has been driving me crazy. There we go. As it echoes. Next week I start. One way lane, it's a fork road in the back. It clearly something else is going on. You have to walk through there. This is the only place lit up. All right, so as we're kind of, and you spent the week kind of thinking about this. This ended up being a lot more independent than I wanted it to be. Like I wanted to spend more time, because that's my favorite part about this class, is like we get to the point where you know what's important, you have an idea of like what dynamics is, and now we can actually talk about like, how do we apply this? Like what do we do? But now we have like half an hour to kind of work through that. So I don't know, life happens. That's when you're busy doing other stuff, that's when life actually gets to you. So here we are, last day of class. You've had some time to think about like what your project is and what you thought was important from this class. You can choose any format for kind of finalizing that. There's been like handwritten things where people sort of make like their own exam and just like create some questions and like, this is what I want to talk about. Then there's been more like all our projects in the past have been like Jupyter notebooks. Those are great too, like have some Python code, have some descriptions of what you're doing. And then as far as like submission, next Friday is sort of like the do or die day. If like if it's submitted after that, it's going to be a scramble to try to get you credit for the work. So 12/12, and just keep us updated of when it's coming in. And part of that is based on your like final schedule. Cool. We can field, so if there's like general questions, we can field those, or I can check in and see where everybody's at. And if you're joining online, it might be a little boring, so I'm just gonna see what everybody's up to. Or like big questions. What is the meaning of dynamics in? Nothing yet? All right, let me check in, see where people are at, and if there's anything that'll help everybody, I'll come back up and try to explain some stuff. Otherwise, we'll just kind of work. And so we're here now. There are other people in the class. Try sharing your work with somebody else, whatever stage it's in, whether it's like a note card with an idea or an actual like paper. Try to walk them through like, what are your assumptions? How did you build this? So that's the step that we're at today.
And it was talking that if you make the fan bigger, will it go back? I was going to use have no idea. I didn't know that. I didn't even know what it was. I think I made the same mistake. And that's how my last was before. I got a break on Monday because for my fucking class, I left off and I was like, I feel bad that you did most of the actual testing, so I'm gonna do 90% of the lab. It's fucking great. But now I have to process everything else, and I don't know. I've just been sleeping. Because I wake up late, to take a nap. All this week I haven't really had class. I think we're a little bit. Yesterday was the first day I had class. Monday, my only class, I didn't go to Greek because one, it's useless, and two, I couldn't sleep. So I just didn't wake up. And then this was canceled. Tuesday, all my classes were either canceled or because they hard. Wednesday, I have a break in the morning, but I didn't take a shit, so I didn't sleep, so I didn't go. Then I took the discussion, and then we didn't have shit. Usually a class has been done since before. We had a teachers that lab, a week or two before. You're doing that. So we have there's a dog, but I didn't go. And then yesterday was my first technical class. But I didn't go because their earliest appointment was 3:15 and my class is 3:30. So, and from what I was told, they spent a majority of the time watching a video of some guys trying to chicken. And then this is
I kind of the force going on.
And there was a snake. And I caught the snake. He was just hanging out. And so I looked and I was just like, oh, and I was like, yeah. Oh no, the girl didn't stay attached. It just just a snake off the ground. And then I just sat there with my shoe off. Like, this was confusing. And I woke up. I don't want to go that meeting is
So actually, you're saying
I think I was stressed by exams. Because at least I know
I'm working on these kids.
I'm not
That's gonna be a project. Yes. It's due to it doesn't really matter.
we only did 3.
Yeah.
But the in-game explanation, I would engineer moves that spread the impulse of the fall based on how far she falls. So there is a massive shin brace which is essentially a springboard into the back of it that curves back out and back in. And so it hits the ground. There's a stiletto like platform first absorbs all of the shots that she doesn't have. She doesn't break her head, absorb all of the shots. So I want to do a multiple point
My brain would be full of
the actual game itself doesn't matter. I'm sure I'm interested in the shock absorbers are a real thing.
and I need my brain to process it.
If you want to map it out,
I can't schoolwork
because those numbers are very theoretical and relies on
my character.
exploding through the sheer. So,
It's not which I have.
that's true. All of that impulse. Forcing the person barriers kills them.
My sister's trying to go to the Yes, exactly. That's exactly.
Well, like we're going to code it in order to make it head.
Is it easier to
But it does like if I do this, then this one, what's it?
I don't think that will work.
I
think maybe it probably does. That's, yeah, no, there's plenty.
the number, right? No, it's this. Yeah. You need a space. Let's see now.
I don't know. I'm about to sleep for 12 hours. That's why which will be nothing different. I always hire because I refuse
Because I
to do any work that requires
those projects are all partially because that's what the thing we talk about.
I used to have that issue, and it turns out I've been
How would I do that? Exactly like the car and the truck. It's the exact same principle from Apple. It's two cars beside each other. You just put it on like an air wall. Like so. It was just too simple. So I was like, but that was still impulse. So I don't think I'm going to try. Yeah, she did a lot of prices. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
You should probably use like higher language from scratch. That way you can shoot it and better. What is just what everything?
Yeah.
Can't go Airbnb or not.
I don't remember much of this, but I do know that I believe you can save that and like to have it double check my math.
As a .python.py.
Yeah, when I
You need
said
to-
I had a terrible time, but when I see it as
Yeah. So I had an option to check.
the headings are different. No, it looks different.
Oh,
See, this one
okay.
has one, one with one.
I did well.
Yeah, you download it easily as entire thing. The difference software is not but then actually the or you can just copy just open up
I can't even put my head down.
then why are you
I still have to go.
I made it last year.
You're on
The simplest change, like my dad
is when my brother and I were on last time project was size for tracks. Watching a movie and taking them out.
that's like the simplest one.
You can also roll you can I know.
One change you get.
I'm not like TA for like the one person.
How late did you stay last?
It's electrolyzer split water and all these expensive hydrogen is that. Use calories.
One of those days of
Except for the stitch. The stitch.
It is a stitch. The stitch you can use.
You call it and then he like he stitched on it. Like that's what I heard. I don't kind of
so that you have
Is this like you're doing like research and stuff?
That's so elite.
This is like practice.
Yeah, that's true. He didn't really have shit. Yeah.
But then like, here's the thing. Expect to. I need somebody else to do it. So that's basically how I like how they brand it was like, if you're talking about, because it doesn't rush.
Yeah. And like I do my.
That's what I'm doing. Like the, like.
So I don't have to do much this. I guess because I help. I don't know. I think that. Yeah.
Maybe it's draft, just so that I have just like down the meeting.
I thought it is.
Well, you see it firsthand, right? Like, what you're doing right now requires us to basic access, and you have to go find it in a tab somewhere instead of bringing it access to it.
My year assessment and my website, I selected and then I emailed my professor an update on the evaluation. So, you know, you did this one, I have the progress that I
Yeah, no gaslight yourself.
My next one is going to be part of the season.
I'm thankfully it's not going to fix right
Oh my God.
But if they didn't say you don't have to memorize, yeah, it's going to be a lot of
Going back to the West Coast for my sorry, you guys are
I've done a research on those. And it was awful when it came to presentation. Because they wanted like 90% of your presentation to be memorable. They wanted all of your slides are basically. But that is unnecessary.
I mean, that's good. We don't have to take like a 3-year.
And plus, like,
Yeah, it's all pictures. It's all pictures and memorized.
Well, that's good. That's the hardest part. Because they always say the least fear is intuition. I can't remember it. Now you gotta pay $15 grand.
He's expecting college, high-end college level students, and these are not there. So, they He also
Once I graduated, 2 years.
I was barely able to get pictures by the
Leaving the Then again, no, I've been out of state for damn. We could go to Brown University. They could chatting it up. And so was Yale. Yale ended up being like 100%. Yeah. I think we have the GPA course. No.
You went to lunch, you bought
Yeah, this semester like took me out back.
Are you considering? Okay, yeah.
So you're literally like, I don't know what the guy's called, but the guy who runs with the torch and the trailblazer. I'm like, oh my god, oh no, like.
Now I feel like I'm inspired to go to everything. Before I was like, I never cared.
I just
It's hard to really relate to them. And I envy people like that. People who like put in the effort. It's not envy. It's
when you're doing
well, I mean, it's hard to envy something that you can't replicate. Then again, I guess that's why I go to not a lot of people.
There's a place that a lot of things I'm bad at, that I'm just inexplicably bad. And like I take that, other things that I'm not interested in, and I'm like,
I don't have that.
Yeah, you can.
I'm pretty mediocre at now. Something coming up.
I know, and
If I stopped doing it, I became.
even like certain and they'll give you like, they'll let you do like.
But I can't guarantee that.
I wish I could.
I went like this, like,
For somebody as well you would expect somebody of his career either a much larger range or you have a much very possible.
I don't know what these guys expect. Clearly, it's not sophomore level.
Maybe I should do a safety PSA.
I'm trying to make real world connections to this very much sci-fi. What did you do? That's already been done. Gotta do something fancy. Make them electric.
When said the way he got his,
I was wondering, apparently there is a shiny beacon of light to get rid of the and I am fucking haunted. I did an 83 on the next exam. I thought it was a cumulative exam, so I need like 40 papers of notes. She was like, it's just gonna be deep sea exploration to now. And I was like, if I put this out, it's all, I don't deserve the A. I remember the class.
It's all open up. No, just do whatever you want. But I'm gonna go.
If you screw it up, it just means that it's more efficient. You can't pay. it's not spelled yet.
It's like, the building would.
Sometimes you gotta open a conversation. I feel like this got the job.
Well, let's do
Are you doing garage door research? What are you doing right now? That's not even my type of garage door. The one I had was the kind that snaps and puts a hole through the person. Those are 12 ones. Those ones explode. They sound like gunshots. I find it funny that you're actually looking into it. For me, it was a throwaway thing. I bet the deal was like 15 minutes. You should do a free body on counting games or 50 pounds or anything like around. I think that's most people survive. Hey man, sometimes surviving's simple. 150 pounds. He goes from 67 inches to 8 inches in a second. You could definitely calculate the springs. I feel like I'm forgetting something very because the day prior, I guess we'll live all night. Yes, I did this thing. The roller bar. I can calculate that's a fun one. The error margin is really I also have some you should do a comparison because they used to have the roller ball part of the game next to like the slant one. And it was supposed to be like an optical, like, oh, you expect the slanted one to get down there faster because there's no div you need. I think they got there at the same time. Yeah, no, the roller ball went first. Everyone's just going to be doing momentum as they're supposed angular pendulum yo-yo mechanics sounds pretty I'm not doing the interstellar geo. Most people What's a great space here? Martian aliens. 2001 space. It was weird space. All the family history, whatever. It says that a lot
different approach. So what I wanted to figure out was basically
to run around screaming at everyone being in these senses.
How fast?
I think I laid too hard while sitting in the desert, and I deliberately put in the beer. Professor Fang should be fairly straightforward. Go in my archive of professors that are leagues above their students. Right in line for every lecture. Shows the line with league is very simple. It goes in line with what did you are used to say? It is very simple. No, he has a certain way to say it. Yes, it's a trauma. It is the second thing you think of the day starts. That's how you know you're
That's how you know you're genius. I think Kokoro would say easy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he would say easy, right?
Right.
And then move on.
I don't think anything is easy.
It's very easy. If you gaslight yourself.
Yeah, it's very easy.
Yes, 28% of the glass is
Wait, what's 0%? So if people got it, the majority of people don't have either celestine
Yeah, that's where they get more people. It's spectacular.
Yeah, literally. Look at Rob was talking about how he's really down as a average.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I think it's probably like a mess.
No, dude, you do it in down that it's not easy. If it's below a max, like,
He tried to do it with powers, but that was a really my favorite part is 50-50 or is calculations. Yeah, but there's not been a single comfortable place to sleep, but I tried sleeping in Rainbow Center, also couldn't get it. Just 30 minutes away, and driving away is like, sleep and then drive back is wasting gas, but we should try that. It was so, of course, people were so, oh, I actually passed out there for like 6 hours. It was amazing. It is, there's only like 2 good places to sleep. Half the time there's actually someone there, and I don't like setting up shop.
So people did that shit.
I debated moving out in rooms in the 3rd floor just so I can sleep.
But again, meeting was a 0 that like
Because the bar is already and my laptop is dead.
Yeah.
I remember returning to December 15th, but I might have to swap out Spanish for Spanish 1 and 2. It sounds like a little Spanish, I was not kind to me. Elementary Spanish was most people. It's been a blast. Good luck on your intro. No. Sorry, not intro. Plug is the
Not here.
Yes. We lay up in the shop.
There's another closet.
They're gonna have to build around me. This land was promised to me 5 seconds ago.
Should be. This is a good range. No, so that's too easy.
There's a lot of this.
Did you ever get your permit?
Oh, it's ordered, it's coming, it's on its way.
Get yourself a good Christmas tree, man. They're coming up fast. Like, I was looking for like real trees this year. We had a little fake one. The real ones are really nice to watch.
Like $30.
Yeah.
Usually it's
They're all already. That's what.
Did you hear that they changed the Boy Scouts to
What? Are there no Girl Scouts anymore? Or is Girl Scouts standing?
No, I think it's because they were supposed to be
They are.
They split off. It's an
They went
actual.
It's like the same level of branding as the
Oh my god, that's just, what's the wrong with it?
I mean, it might be. Check Google Maps. I trust Google Maps.
Actually, except for America, everywhere else.
Yeah, because it's from Mexico. We've taken enough from Mexico.
It's probably because they can set like fishing.
Yeah.
Now,
They were talking about oil underneath the region too. I was
is
like,
that why they changed it?
maybe.
Oh my god.
But like, I feel like drilling for oil down there is so difficult. I'd rather just go to the Arabian Nights. Yeah, if this guy's gonna be dead, I'll do this. Maybe I do go. Hit the ground first. Die, wake up, and then come back.
The current SET response rate is 77%.
Already?
It's the deadline's today.
Oh.
We're not even gonna get 1 point. Calvin, did you do the?
Yes, I did a week ago and it came out.
Oh my god. Jackie's gonna be so pissed. I'm gonna be so pissed. Can you imagine?
I'm going to be so I haven't actually calculated what my grade is right now. I could be completely screwed.
That's okay.
And that'd be. I don't remember seeing mid-terms. Oh, I have not seen I remember this class having this it's not that you would have to like fill it out. I'll put all the gizmos and knickknacks. Yeah, now I gotta go flog all night. I should have pulled up on Thursday. That was the last evening class, right? I think so. Tuesday, we don't have classes, right? Today's the last day.
Yeah. They canceled.
Is it these terrible exam times?
I have it at 8 a.m. on Monday, and then my last one is at 6 p.m. on Saturday. I didn't punch that. Look at this video. Let me have that. Who decided
You
that?
gotta talk to your advisor. The advisor looked away at one last hundred fall and they're jumping out of one now.
Who decided that it's okay to let me take ET exams this week?
Just be glad we're not. Every time I tell myself it's terrible, I'm like, you know, it could have been worse. I could have been a pre-med and in honors. The big guy who sits in the right that bastard's insane. I can't believe he does that and then he's one of those no effort people.
Here we go.
I guess there's
Oh, okay.
Glad I got so much done. You got the same language.
For the most part, it's
I don't
I just wanted to ask you about I did sexually like obviously
you guys need to go out and verbally beat down on I don't even know who they are. So 68 people invited, that leaves us with 15 suckers.
and then my project, it's very similar.
I bet you a good amount of them have
It's basically just
not responding.
It's basically,
And then like, you know, we're gonna ruin it for everyone. Everyone.
center of mass. Okay, and I was thinking that maybe that would be that when you're going up the hill, it's not axle. Yeah, rear axle. And then when I was like, and when I do it like quasi-symmetrically, just doing it like without taking into account like springs or dampers. I think because my springs and dampers are very are the springs and dampers like a car. I'm just switching here. The other one is just springs and dampers. Because it yes. Okay. The long end. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. The high quality damper, high quality spring. And they're not.
Oh, that reminds me, I hit a really bad hole in my check engine light and just not my category.
This is
Either that or it's too
going
long.
up the hill. So you can see like front.
What
Going up the
happened?
hill. What? Because I think it's because like the way whatever I'm set up is because whatever it is plus like the value is it's reading that as like
Federation, like what's your?
it's like a cosine of like 40
But how is
original. That it takes it's with the center of mass as the center. Yeah, it has two. It has two. No, it has 2 degrees of freedom. It has angle.
And so some things like that. So you have
It has no like it has like tilt of the bus. It's like horizontal. Or like you drop it to I think
what is the free body?
yeah, actually I wouldn't
So yeah, so at least like if you're trying to think of rocking this way, we actually need a full
it's very easy if I just pile it as a rigid body. I don't think that It's very simple. The problem is as soon as they try to add spring, my waves get blurry.
Yeah, exactly.
And it turns out like that the springs matter a whole lot more than like the shift of the so I was expecting it like as one increase the other. Yeah, because obviously the force has to be positive. It's never going to be negative.
Yeah, my computer like is but basically what I wanted to do is like
Also, you're driving up
basically I was like doing some research on it. I found this thing that you can get it started and then there's like actually like little rockets that keep pushing out for the stuff. So I guess I was trying to kind of what I want to be able to is like
Or you can live out the rest of your days like.
Purgatory is going to be the hallway leading into the C30 division. Once I get there, hell is on the board, there'll be a bunch of first line boards, where it's a bunch of functioning boards that work. Oh my god. First attempt success.
and then the reason like I was thinking of that then I realized that it might be they already have all that like I just didn't see how like celebration once they're out. But there's at that point there's still so when there's like a lot less dragons, there's still like in the
point is that there were two kinds of heroes or something.
Yeah, that's true. That was the only like the
I thought it was.
So they still behind that.
Shows how you have to get out of the
Yeah.
I'm sure like rascals like signing you like on a sign one.
So I guess
There's a bus going, but it's like
a base color. I can just plot like how fast the jet is moving versus the time it
like my idea was a bus was I thought like when a bus is flat and we assume the center of mass is in the center, and obviously the reaction of both wheels is going to be the same. But if you tilt it, there's going to be more weight on the back wheel because the center of mass is shifted relatively. So I was thinking like how much more given like roads and how much more an axle needs to be able to stand when it's flat. The thing is, you actually have to really no matter what, both wheels, because of the suspension of both wheels, like one wheel sits lower. So when you like like riding so low as a switch, it doesn't funny. So much on graph looks horrible.
and then how fast you take them to get out of the cabin, how to see like, different speeds, like what, and then like okay, that's actually more interesting.
Oh yeah, you have to fill out the form again. Mark is complete, maybe that's what I had. So then it's all on this. So So you go back to the one you just did the
Earlier today, like that's an hour ago, yeah, like an hour and a half ago, you probably haven't seen it, it's fine. I just wanted to let you know that I submitted homework 3.
Okay.
Okay.
I CC'd it. Was it CC'd or something? I don't know, when it comes to project lead, I have a lot to do today. Yeah, and I've had a lot to do this entire week, so I haven't had an opportunity to touch you guys. So I probably won't be able to do it. Okay. Today, I will get the TAs and then you still accepted if I submitted it tomorrow.
Yeah, just put a note on the example.
Okay. How's it going?
Okay. Did you send in?
Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, what you saying? Oh, I'm taking the suits.
Yeah.
I'm taking the suits.
Yeah, you can email a link with it, and then you share.
So just email it to you or child.
It honors it all.
Okay. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a lot. You too.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Peter.
No,
Hey Harrison, I did not get a midterm participation out. No, just the final participation is needed this semester.